Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for July 22nd through the 24th. This is for Scorpio here. I almost said Libra, and I really apologize. The vast universe taking steps. This is about really you're trying to see yourself and other people. You're trying to see what connections you have with the people in your life and why why were they placed in my life. The intention is to be strategic about figuring that out, to I wouldn't say mend fences, but there's just an energy of trying to figure out that what to nurture, what to say, what are the most effective words to say to nurture connections in your life, taking steps to open up. I think that's the thing. You may not be open to connecting to people, and you're trying to nurture them, but you're not sure what to say, because this looks like Knight of Swords. A lot of times when he speaks, he's angry. I said angry, and look at Knight of Wands comes out. Lord, I think that the connections you may feel are false around you. You may feel like they're not, like you have to separate yourself from them. You may feel that it's like there's no point in I think that when you see these connections, the first thing that you're prompted to do is you want to nurture them, but then you think about the reasons why you don't want to be connected in the first place, and then you feel like they're fake. The people are fake around you, like you backtrack and you look, you're like, I want to nurture these connections. I really do. This is the first thing. Like, that's the fastest, the quickest thing. The first, like, if you have thoughts in your mind, of course, your first thought is, how can I nurture this? How can I make this bring things together? But then you'll go, but why do I want to be separated from them in the first place? Why do I need a break from this in the first place? And it probably makes you a little angry, okay? Because it may be that you've been waiting on being nurtured in the first place. You've been like closed up and waiting. And then you're the one taking the initiative, more upset that you're the one taking the initiative. Taking steps with the Empress and King of Cups, it's almost like you need to be taking steps to open up for yourself, not for anyone else, right? The connections you have in your life that flow around you, you may feel that when you look back, that there's a lot you didn't see before, and not in the most positive manner. But this definitely looks like a energy of realizing that you have to open up. Like that's true strength, right? This true prosperity is being open, is being loving, right? The best people that you've ever meet in your life, the people with the strongest impact, of course, a lot of times we are quite impacted by trauma and toxic individuals, of course, right? But outside of that, the most loving people are the most impactful people in our lives. Those that care about us, that uplift us, that really open up to us. Those are the most impactful people. That is prosperity. Why? Because when things go however they go, who's the first person on your mind that you would like to bless, or you would like to just do something for? It's those loving individuals that have been there for you since day one. Those are the first people you think about. You know what I'm saying? And they're telling you taking steps to be that individual for yourself is the best thing you can do. Okay? That's the best thing you can do. Professional assistance is Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Honestly, this professional assistance aspect is like someone coming to tell you something very heartbreaking. They may tell you some kind of advice about the hope after being heartbroken, or they may come to tell you something, and there's a bunch of scenarios here. They may regret what they have to say, because Five of Cups is about regret and shame. They might be ashamed of what they've said to you. This may be someone that you went to talk, that like professional assistant, someone you came to for advice, and they regret what they told you. They regret everything they said. They may even be heartbroken about what they've been told, about what's going on with you. Why are you so distant, kind of thing. Heartbroken, right? But then I'm seeing an energy of feeling betrayed by this energy and this person. They may be an air sign as well. They may be like a Libra even too. That doesn't have to be. But there's an energy of feeling betrayed by someone that you went to for advice. You may have talked to them. It could be a friend. This person could be in between their, you know, early to late 20s, early 30s, something like that. This person, okay, and they gave you really not so good advice. They may have even been talking to the people you disconnected from. Also, too, this is that energy of them regretting a lot. Okay, they're in deep regret, victimized. Lord, I swear this person's coming back up, victimized, because why are they watching you? Okay, it looks like someone is watching you. You may feel like stalked, and it's like, can you just leave me alone? You may feel like, too, with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, that this is an energy that you have to cut out of your life. This is a person that you may feel like you have to cut out of your life because they may be watching you from afar online, watching your social media, and causing a lot of problems. The Queen of Swords in this energy, if she's victimizing someone or feeling victimized, this is a bitter individual. This is someone who says, really, they throw rocks and hide their hands. They say things that cause the distance and then go, oh my gosh, this is so dramatic, I can't deal with it, kind of energy. And so you may feel in your mind victimized. This may be also the people in your life feeling as though you are very distant from them, you have cut them out, and that you are just more observant than anything else, and that whenever you like the distance or you prefer distance because it gives you peace, and they feel very victimized by that, like, why, what did I do wrong? Who, you know, what is it, what's wrong with me? Why is Scorpio not speaking to me? But also this is an energy of you feeling like, what the heck, and why are they talking about me, and why would they say this? And this is why I don't deal with them in the first place. This is why I feel like false, like sometimes I want to bridge the gap, and the other times I'm like, I have to remember why in the world I cut you off to begin with. Let's see, 3, 3, 6, 10. This is basically, I'm telling, I feel like you feel betrayed, and you keep looking back at that going, why am I giving them a chance again? Why am I trying to nurture something? And and I'm seeing something where they feel very regretful about how they acted. This could be a mother. I'm seeing mother energy as well, the earth and air kind of signs, and also could be an earth air cusp energy, like a Taurus, Gemini, a Virgo, Libra, or a Capricorn, Aquarius sign. Doesn't have to be, but this just looks like a person who kind of regrets opening their mouth. Okay, they regret that you cut them out if you did, and they regret that you feel the need to have to cut them out. They did betray you, or there's something of betrayal here, and no matter how them swords are cut, it looks like betrayal. It looks like you are ignoring people for a reason. I don't blame you. You also have Taurus here, but this is about you really opening yourself up regardless of what you've been through, because that's your true strength. I'm gonna tell you about this strength though. A lot of people talk about that, like, okay, that's why I have healthy boundaries. I'm gonna say this: the strength in opening yourself up is that you are not changed by someone's toxic behavior. You are the same person you were before you met them. They didn't change you. You're still a good person. And that's kind of what the energy of this is wanting to present to you, is that you still need to be open because you are that person. You are strength, right? That's your wealth, right? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.